Hey right guys, Treasure's Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to the Twilight Saga Breaking Dawn Part 2, the final film of the 5. We actually did the entire saga. How? Like, she's given birth to this CGI monster. So we'll see what kind of develops with that. Okay.
It's your turn not to break me.
Grabs his dick. Oh dear, that just... I like all this zoom and stuff. That is dreadful. Oh no! Oh dear me. I hear a rhino. I hear a pigeon. Oh. Giraffe. What the fuck?
No, stop!
Yeah, leave me alone.
Sorry,
I have to get out of here.
I could help you. Or not.
I said, Bella, you do know we still die from heights. Gets mutilated at the bottom. Yo! Bella's brutal. Is that the end of the film? Sick.
Take a whiff.
Of what?
Well, I can see what everyone's been talking about. Jake, you really do stink.
Edward's loving that. Yeah, of shit, doesn't he? Tell him again he stinks.
Rose.
Oh no! No! Oh dear. Like, who thought that was a good idea?
It's a wolf thing.
What's a wolf thing?
What?
You know we have no control over it.
You imprinted on my daughter?
It wasn't my choice.
She's mine!
Alright, Bella!
It's amazing, right?
Oh, alright, mate. Look at her. She's amazing.
From the beginning, it was Nessie who wanted me there.
Nessie? You nicknamed my daughter after the Loch Ness Monster?
What? Oh, I really wish she'd like punch him, right? But she took it too far and his head flies off. And then just there like, what have I done? Oh, that'd be funny. This film so far is a 10 out of 10. It's 15 minutes in, I'm loving it.
Welcome home.
That's actually a
You
pretty
guys might
sick
like a place
house.
of your own.
Yo. Ooh. Ooh. Straight to the bedroom. I don't think CGI needs its own room, to be fair, but whatever. Oh yes, let's go! Let's go with the slow-mo and the ripping of the clothes. It's a pretty nice dress. It's a shame I had to ruin it, but I mean, it wasn't even a dress, it was a shirt. Just bites into his throat. 50 Shades of Vampire.
Done already?
Bella's...
No, she's not.
No. I mean, she's fine. She's back home and she's feeling better.
You couldn't do it, could he?
There's something you need to see first.
I need to see Bella.
Here goes nothing.
What the hell are you doing? Put your clothes on.
Stranger things happen every day.
I'd be like, yo, Jake, whatever your name is, calm down. Oh, I'm a vampire.
Bella,
This should be fun.
turn into an animal too, do you?
Different kind of
She was that awesome.
Jacob's the best character in this film so far.
I missed you, Bella.
Oh, CGI, baby. Let's go.
And
Right.
Oh, it's so...
Listen, May.
It's horrific.
She's got your eyes, Bella.
Oh, it's so weird to look at. I hate it.
It seemed we had only one enemy left.
The CGI. Why have you made a CGI as a kid? Just get a kid. Fuck. Why have they kept it? Why?
Edward thinks that we'll...
Oh no. Oh god. At least CGI can't be bad at acting, right? Right? Surely? Maybe it can. I don't get why. Whose idea was that?
story spread. Though were forced
Mad me as a kid.
nothing like those children.
They full
She was
on
born
launched
once,
that
and she was every
kid.
single-
You just explained that to the
Yo,
altar.
dunked him into the fire. Like an Oreo in milk.
Our search for witnesses began with a trip north to our closest relatives.
Edward, is everything all right?
Didn't Robert Pattinson like hate
tell us who
acting
we're
in these films or something?
Time to meet some new people.
What if they don't like me?
They'll love you.
They will.
They just haven't met anyone like you before.
You haven't met a CGI kid either. You're... Why? CGI!
I'm her biological father. Bella's...
This is how she communicates.
I can't help you, Carlisle. I wouldn't ask if I were an urgent.
God, waterbenders. It's Rami Malek. What are you doing here? Mr. Bloody Robot. What the fuck? So we've got earthbenders now, waterbenders.
First, I better finish my meal.
So we're meant to like this guy. He just killed an innocent guy because he doesn't like
Each
the
of them was
Brits.
won over. Each was made to see.
We don't like him though.
I'll be in the attic.
Okay.
We opened our home to 18 vampires, many with gifts of their own. Zafrina had power over the mind. She could make anyone see what she wanted them to.
This is OP. Anything she wants you to see. Oh my god, it's a massive dildo. That's what I forced him to say. It's like destroying New York City. Laser beams coming out.
You weren't holding my hand right now.
We have been waiting a millennium for the Italian scum to be challenged.
Okay.
Not our plan.
Wicked.
Auro's witnesses will be so
They're
disappointed.
just boring all these characters so half of them can die and like they can have a proper battle, which I'm not complaining about, but it'd be nice if we got to know them over the past 5
Still hoping they'll
films.
listen.
Everyone showed courage,
But
though we knew that Aro's army was moving against us.
so wait till the army are actually there and then
Soon
decide
we
if
would
they have
face the
courage
dark
or
gifts
not.
of Jane. No.
It's alright, I can
I
take
love
it.
they just all have superpowers now, like
Focus, Bella.
what?
Or he's gonna be hurting.
Edward, I'm not ready to do this yet.
Oh my god.
How about a bath?
It'll build me. Oh, Edward's feeling horny again. Alright, Edward, keep it in your pants, mate.
I'm gonna get the water.
Alice made sure only I would get the message, because only my mind would be safe from Aro. Alice's vision was clear. Renesmee would have a future. But Edward and I wouldn't be a part of it.
Pure Jacob.
Forever isn't as long as I'd hoped.
Yo, baller.
I know now why Alice left me clues.
There's avatars over here, Ang. I'm telling you.
7 years war. No one does rebellion like
Ugh, so that's a CGI kid as well.
Aye.
We ruled everything came to us.
Oh, this is kind of cool. They're all
Diplomats.
down the campfire telling stories.
Such was our power.
I can't help thinking. All these people are putting themselves in danger because I fell in love with a human.
You found your mate. You deserve to be happy.
But at what cost?
Everyone here has something.
Everyone
to fight
else's
for.
death.
Carlisle, I've never thanked you. This extraordinary life.
Carlisle's kind of a sad bloke, isn't it?
Tomorrow I'm gonna need you to stay.
That's a real kid now, right?
No matter what.
Did they run out of budget? Like, what? It is. Why didn't they just do that in the first place? Oh my god. That doesn't make any sense. It literally doesn't make sense. Oh, we're actually here already? Yo. This is very good. It's very good. Sounds good. Here it's very chilly. Oh god, he's well outnumbered. Guess they have water.
Let us discuss things as we
Just
used
turns to the camera and
to.
goes,
Civilized man.
Frodo. Oh, Lord of the Rings, mate.
No laws have been broken. You see, the child. Do not treat us as fools. She is not an immortal. See the flush of human blood in her cheeks.
Artifice.
I will collect every facet.
Oh, she's gonna protect him from afar. Yo, he just spaffed his pants. You're right there, mate.
Like to meet her.
No. Oh, he's so weird.
I hear her strange.
What the fuck? That was. Yeah, just when you're playing this part, can you make a really creepy noise? And then even the people who told him to do that were like, not that creepy.
Magnifico.
Is he like his worst villain of all time?
I take full responsibility for my mistake.
She's gonna die.
Gaius, no!
Yo! Mad. Kill them all, dude. Let's go. Come on.
Bane.
Oh, let's go, Bella. Get wrecked, Dakota Fanning. Little shit. Ha! We're gonna do that, little shit. Oh my god, we are salty.
Spare ourselves a fight today, only to die tomorrow.
You lot are all buying this? This Alice.
My dear, dear Alice, we're so glad to see you here after all.
I have evidence the child won't be a risk to our kind.
Oh, he's disgusting. He looks like he's slimy as well.
Doesn't matter what I show you, even when you see, you still won't change your decision.
Wrecked. How did he land there? You got kicked a mile, mate.
Let her go!
Mad. Is Carlisle alive? Wait, is he dead? No! Fuck, dude. I lied to you. How are you gonna kill him like that? No, dude, don't do it. Are you serious? Oh, there we go. That's what I'd see. Oh, she needs to go. Someone kill her off, please. Yo, they're killing so many people off. Oh, we got Mr. Earthbender. Let's go. Yes, let's go. How are you holding on? What the fuck? Do it. Love it. Love it. Alice, come on. Ruin her. Yeah, run, you little shit. Do it. Do it, Alice. I love it. This is brutal. And they're kind of not. It's not like hostile. There's no blood, which is kind of shit. But for Twilight. Wrecked. All powers combined. Do it. Come on, Bella. Yo! Ruined. That was sick.
Now you know. That's your future.
Cannot alter our course. The child still poses a grave threat.
Dude.
But what if you were sure she could remain concealed from the human world?
How did that happen? How did I not pick up on that? Yo, so many people died, that would have been so good. So the one really good scene they actually had, and it didn't even actually happen. Is that right?
Kuna tribes of Brazil.
Have enough with
That's shit. I can't believe that's actually just happened.
We will not fight today.
Oh, sick. Maybe another day then.
She's gonna be around for a long time, isn't she?
A very long time. I'm glad she has you.
Should I start calling you Dad?
You're right there, mate. Oh, it's Throwback Thursday.
I'm Edward Cullen.
This is kind of cute. I love just throwback montages. This is cute. Oh, yeah. Good job, Bella.
Nobody's ever loved anybody as much as I love you.
There's one exception. You show me again?
We've got a lot of time.
Darling, don't be afraid. I've loved you.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, is that from the book? That's kind of cool if it's from the book. Okay, there we go, guys. That is the big finale of the Twilight Saga. Breaking Dawn Part 2. Yeah. You know what? I will say the final battle scene was actually alright. I thought it was going to be shite. The CG was kind of bad and I'm good there wasn't any blood. But you know what? It wasn't that bad. And then it was all a dream. Like, it kind of just ruins it and puts a damper on it because the reason it was kind of cool because I was like, yo, they have the balls to kill off some of the characters here. Like, the main geezer who, I forgot his name already. I don't know, you know what I mean? Esquire. Him. Alice's boyfriend, like, he died. 2 of the wolves died. It's like, fair play to him, and then no one died. Not even the villains who we don't like died. None of them died. Dakota Fanning's still alive to wreak havoc in about 10 years, so yeah, I look forward to that one. Yeah, it just really ruined the ending. I don't know why they did that. I'm sure it's in the book, and yes, it makes sense, I guess, to be like, oh, you're gonna die, so you don't want to do this, but it's just... Oh, you could have just had a battle and killed them. Oh man, no. It ruins it. So I can't even really say that that was a good scene because it didn't actually happen. It's a scene that didn't actually happen, so I don't know. We got no set, but Bella and Charlie didn't even speak at the end. I feel like this is Teen Wolf. No one didn't really... For an ending of a saga, like, the final 5 minutes were kind of shit. Like, they were actually really shit because the only semblance of a happy ending we got was Alice had a vision of them being happy. But where was Charlie? Charlie's still alive, you know, like he still exists and he's been in it since day one, he's my boy, and then he just wasn't even in the film. I feel exactly the same as I do with all the others apart from New Moon, which was by far the worst. New Moon was the worst, which is, it was a bad film, but I was entertained and I enjoyed it, and I'm not even going to deny it. Like, it was fun to watch. Like, I wasn't bored. To be fair, there were a couple of scenes in this one that were a little bit boring. Like, when she went to that guy from Jack Ryan and got the passport, so it was just like, okay, I don't really, whatever. And then when they were going around trying to get all their friends together. But then I liked them when they were all together at the bonfire, telling little stories. I just wish we'd got to know them a little bit more. That's what should have happened. The past 5 films, it's like getting to know, or like I say, put aside the first one, but New Moon was a bad film anyway, so if they'd made most of that about getting to know these vampires over time, and then had the final film, had the massive battle, and actually have some of them die. Like I said earlier about Harry Potter, they build up these characters for so long, and then the final battle, like, quite some major characters actually die. Just couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. Not that I'm saying this had any chance of topping Harry Potter. It didn't, but it's still a saga at the end of the day. You're meant to be there for the characters. As for the romance, they just didn't even try with Jacob and Bella this time. But Jacob was okay this one. I feel like this was his best film, along with most of New Moon. even though he was like the main focus of New Moon as well. Like, I feel like New Moon was a film where it's Jacob's the love interest now, and then they just kind of got rid of that and touched a little bit on it in Eclipse and Breaking Dawn Part 1, I guess. Mainly Eclipse and New Moon, though. Yeah, that's the saga done. I'd say my favourite was the first one, and it just, I don't know, it felt more grounded, whereas the others were just, New Moon was just awful. I hated that film. Whereas Eclipse, Breaking Dawn Part 1 and Breaking Dawn Part 2, they were bad films, but I still enjoyed them as well. Like, there was still some pretty decent scenes in them. Like I said, I would say that bad at the end, but kind of ruined. And then it was a Breaking Dawn Part 1 where the first 40 minutes to an hour was just them on their honeymoon, having sex. I thought that was kind of funny. I gave Breaking Dawn Part 1 a 6 out of 10. I'd probably feel exactly the same with this one. 6 out of 10. None of the characters were really that good. I'd say the only characters I genuinely liked was Alice and her love interest. I think Jacob had moments, Edward had moments, Bella had moments, but overall they were just kind of tragic. Carlisle, that's the guy's name. I liked him. So yeah, Carlisle, Alice, and Alice's love interest. They're the three characters that I actually liked. And Charlie, I feel like he's a pretty cool guy. We did the Twilight Saga. So we've done the Maze Runner trilogy now and the Twilight Saga. So I'm sure we'll get on some like random films and then we'll jump into another saga trilogy. I don't know, something like that. Maybe we'll rewatch all the Harry Potters together. I've seen them a million times though, so but that would be cool, let's be honest. But thank you for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed and let me know what you thought of the film down below. Thank you for watching all the Twilight films with me. That was a journey. I enjoyed doing them. I'm not going to lie. I enjoyed doing them. Maybe I'll put them on in 40 years and remind myself of when I did reactions to these. When I'm like 60. That'd be jokes. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. Until next time. Peace.